So now let's talk about pricing strategies. We've looked at local market, we've looked at value factors, and now we're going to deal with pricing strategies. Some agents will talk to you about pricing your house over market. Some will talk to you about pricing your house under market. And some will talk to you about pricing your house at market. They all are relevant depending on your home, your market, the value factors, condition of your home, and your personal preferences. So let's talk about those for just a moment. One of those is pricing your home above market. There are some reasons you might want to consider pricing your house above market, and that is there's some amenities that are worth it. Where your house is, some benefits to your home that you're not going to find in any other home in the market. There's some value for you to price your home above the market. That whittles down the number of buyers that are looking, so you're not getting constant traffic coming through. It also means that the people who are looking at it are more prepared to make an offer on your home, so it cuts down on the number of offers you get, so you don't get muddy waters with having to deal with 20 offers that come in, which, that's a really bad thing to deal with. But maybe you don't want to have to evaluate 20 different offers. You're okay with waiting. Now, pricing your home above the market more than likely means it's going to be on the market longer. It's going to take longer to find that buyer that's going to come in and it's going to make you an offer that's acceptable to you. And the longer your home is on the market, the more it's costing you. If you're making mortgage payments, yes, you're getting the value of the principal added back to the equity you have in the home, but you're out the money for interest that you're paying. You're out the taxes for the longer time that you own the home. The homeowner's insurance, you're going to be out that money. And any maintenance that you have on the home, you're going to still have to be taken care of, getting the grass cut, the utilities, changing the air filters in your HVAC system, those type things. You're still going to have that. And the longer it's on the market, potentially more joy it robs from you because you have your sights set on something else. You know where you're going next, and you're stuck living where you are because your house hasn't sold yet. So if you price your house above the market price, above that median or that average price, you need to know that there's some potential drawbacks on what it's going to take to get your home sold. So one option is to price your home below market. Now, there's some drawbacks to pricing your house below market. If you price your house significantly below market, you may get a ton of lookers and you may get offers that come in, but they're not really what you want to sell your house for. And think about this. Don't price your house at a price that you're not willing to sell it for. If you know that you have to get $280,000 out of it to pay off debts, to pay off mortgage, to have some down payment for the next house, then don't list it below 280. You may not get an offer for 280. You may get an offer for 270 or 275, or you could get offers for 290. But if you list it for 280 and you get a clean offer that asks for nothing else, but just they're saying, I want to pay you $280,000 in cash right now. If you get an offer for the price that you listed at, you need to be prepared to sell it for that. So don't price your house so far under market at a price that you're not willing to accept and say, we think our house, or let's just say you got an appraisal, your house appraised for 280, and you come and list it at 250, knowing full well that you're going to sell it for $280,000. Well, 250 is going to bring in a whole lot of people looking, thinking they're going to get a steal of a deal, and you're going to get offers of 250, 255, 260, but you don't have any intention of selling it for that. Be careful pricing your house that low under market. If it's 280 and you price it for 270 or 272, you potentially could draw in multiple buyers that could get into a bidding war. Again, I say potentially. Depends on your market, depends on the value factors involved, and depends on the marketing that's been done for your home. But you potentially could get offers that come in at 275, 280, 282, 285, 290. It just depends again on your market and the value factors and what's going on in the buyer's minds about what they're willing to offer for your home. So pricing your home below market could generate a lot of traffic and a lot of lowball offers. So be careful pricing your home too far below market value if that's the strategy that you use. I forgot to mention this before. Pricing your home way over market, if you have to drop the price, then buyers are going to wonder what's wrong with it. It's been on the market for 60 days. They just dropped it $15,000. I wonder what's wrong. You think it's going to be easy to get buyers to come in after a couple of months and a big significant price drop? It's going to be hard. Not impossible, but it's going to be hard. Like I showed you, the houses that are currently on the market, the 3-bedroom, 2-bath houses that are on the market that are listed on average average of $308,000, which is $60-something thousand over what homes were, the average price of homes just in the last 3 months. That's a significantly higher number, but they've also been on the market an average of 71 days, where the ones that sold were on the market an average of 24 days. So we've got some sellers out there that have priced their home too high for the current market, for the condition of the home, and their strategy is trying to narrow the focus to bring in that one buyer, find that one person who wants to sell it. I prefer to try to set your home's price at the current market price. And what the current market price does is it kind of puts it on an even playing field. We're going to get buyers that come into your home that know what it's listed for. They may try to come in with a lower offer, but at least they're starting close to what you're wanting to get out of it because you've priced it at the local market. And they are looking and expecting to get a fair deal. So you get good traffic in there. Hopefully you're going to get some good offers from that, and you're going to get a price that you're going to be content with selling your home for. The price that you're setting your home at when you put it on the market is setting the stage for potential buyers. Be prepared to sell it for that price, but know that that price is what you're using to draw buyers in to consider presenting you an offer of making this their home. That's what you want to set that price for. So whether you set your price above market value or below market value or at market value, you need to know the risks and the benefits in each one of those. But the bottom line is that price is what's going to draw people in. Because let's face it, if you don't get buyers to look at it, whether they look at it virtually or in person, if you don't get buyers to look at it, you're not going to get buyers to make offers. Occasionally, I'll get offers from an investor who they haven't seen it, but their agent has looked at pictures, looked at some different things, run some numbers, done some pricing, and you may get an offer in sight unseen for somebody to make an offer on your home. I'm not going to say that doesn't happen, but if you're looking for a live-in owner, an owner-occupied home to sell by somebody who's going to buy it and live in it themselves, more than likely, they're going to look at the home either online with video or pictures or in person. And when they look at that home, again, you can't change location, you can't really change bedrooms and baths, you can't really change size, but you have impact on the price. And that price is going to be the primary deciding factor because they've already filtered out the location by looking in a particular area. They're already factored out looking at the numbers of bedrooms and bathrooms and square footage. That's going to be in the search that their agent's running for them. The key is going to be that price. They're going to see that because they're going to get a list of homes that have the other specs that they're looking for in a price range, and you're going to get that. They're going to get your home when their agent, or when they do their own search online, they're going to find your home because it fit those parameters. You have impact on the price. You need to know that the price that you set is what you want to use to market your home, but it's a price that you're good at setting. When you're setting that price, whether you're doing that research on your own or you have an agent helping you do that. I happen to live in a state that's a non-disclosure state. You're not going to be able to go and publicly find what homes like yours sold for in the last 3 to 6 months. That information is not made public. It's not disclosed to the government agencies of when a home is transferred title. They don't know what that price, what it transferred for at that price. You're not going to find that number publicly. A real estate agent, a realtor who has access to the local data, to their MLS, their multi-listing service, can pull that information for you and help run those numbers to help you figure out what a good market price for your home might be, and you can decide to set it above or below. You need to do that market research. If you live in an area that's a disclosure state that you can find that, go for it. If not, you're going to need to enlist the services of a professional that can help you determine what's the local market price. You also need to be aware of those value factors. Do you need to make some changes to get your home prepared to price it where you want to price it? And then the pricing strategies. What are you going to price your home at? Above market, below market, or at market? I hope this has been helpful for you as you're getting your home priced to get it ready to put on the market to sell. As always, I want to help you get ready to sell, and pricing your home is one of those ways that you get ready to sell. So if you listen to the podcast so far, you know we've talked about getting your home prepared to sold. We just talked about pricing it to sell. In our next episode, we're going to be talking about promoting your home. What does it take to actually get those buyers to come in? You've got the house all ready. You've got it set at a really good price for your purposes. And now it's all about promoting your home so that buyers see it and they're drawn in to present you with an offer. Have a blessed day.